I mean, I'm worried you'll get tired from driving. Yes, okay, you're the boss. Drive safe. I'll go back to work now. Mwah! I promptly turned to look outside the... It was just so cringeworthy, and I certainly didn't expect my usually ice-cold boss to be that clingy in private. That was when Neil cleared his throat after hanging up. Once again, the calm and composed superior, as he said, "The investor has already checked out our proposal and was mostly satisfied, but there are details that need adjustments. I've marked them, so edit them later." "Yes, Mr. Forrest," I replied. I was ready to leave when I noticed the cup placed at a corner of his desk out of the corner of my eye. Pure titanium, lacquered, and the exact same design that I had picked for my online boyfriend. Thunderstruck, I froze on the spot. Seeing that I wasn't leaving, Neil looked up. "What?" I forced myself to stay calm and pointed at the cup. "That's quite a special cup. Where did you get it?" Neil nonchalantly mentioned the very same mall and grinned so broadly that his eyes creased like crescents. "What? You want one too?" I was speechless, but quickly shook my head. "Nothing. Just asking." With those words, I virtually fled Neil's office, as all I could think of was the ridiculous idea that Neil was my online boyfriend. But if I was his girlfriend, then who did he just call babe? Could he be two-timing? I felt like I had imploded and drifted around like I had lost my soul. Naturally, I didn't answer any of my online boyfriend's texts. I pulled myself together to fix the proposal and headed home, feeling completely drained. Through it all, my screen kept flashing. All texts from my online boyfriend. "Are you busy, babe? Where are you, baby? Why are you ignoring me? You're acting strange today? Was it something I did? Just tell me, and I'll definitely fix it. Say something. You're scaring me." My fingertips twitching, I sent a cool line back. "Is there something you've been keeping from me?" The response was instantaneous. "No way. I'm always serious and honest about you. Is there a misunderstanding here?" "Nope." I took a deep breath, doing my best to quell my messy thoughts. Since I was mostly sure that Neil was my online boyfriend, the priority was to find out if he was really two-timing, and who on earth babe was. After all, what if I was just being paranoid? Soon, he sent another message. "By the way, your favorite brand just launched a new series. Which one do you like? I'll wear it." I looked at the photos attached and picked a black needle knit sweater with a label over the chest, the type one could recognize in public right away. I was still holding out hope that I'd gotten it wrong and Neil wouldn't be wearing it, so that I didn't have to worry about him being a two-timing jerk. Next morning, I brought the edited proposal to Neil's office, where he sat leisurely on the couch, sipping tea. And he was indeed wearing the black knitted sweater I had picked yesterday. In fact, it was so black it hurt. "The proposal is fixed, Mr. Forrest," I called out. Neil looked up and smiled mildly at me. "Thanks, Winnie. Get ready. The investors will be visiting this afternoon." "Okay," I replied, still staring at the sweater, and asked seemingly nonchalantly, "I've never seen you wear that, sir." "It looks good on you." He smiled. "Just bought it yesterday." This time, my heart truly sank. He really was my puppy. I couldn't focus on work at all when I returned to my cubicle, and I found myself peeking at Neil's office repeatedly. He said that he'd be meeting his babe today, and I would most definitely like to meet her. If the truth was as I'd imagined, our relationship would have run its course. An hour later, a lady with a beautiful face and an exquisite fashion taste strutted into Neil's office. I headed over, standing outside while pretending to fetch a drink from the pantry. The door was ajar, and I could hear laughter from within. "I missed you so much, dear, and you look gorgeous in that sweater. Black really suits you a lot." Neil's voice was quiet and affectionate. "As long as you like it, I've even chosen it specifically. So, we're meeting your parents tonight? Ugh, I'm worried they won't like me." "No way. My parents will definitely be supportive and agree with my judgment." Those words left me feeling like I was bludgeoned on the chest. So he was just asking me to pick his battle armor while he charmed another woman's parents. Well, what was I? A backup plan for him to curb his boredom? Whipping out my phone at the next second, I fought against my disgust and sent a text. "You make me sick. I'm breaking up with you." Once sent, I blocked his number in one fluid motion. Soon, Neil arrived, holding the woman's hand and affectionately escorting her up.